The Jurassic world was ruled by giants. Who was the true king? Meet Allosaurus, the dominant predator of its age. This creature reigned for millions of years across continents. Its success was built on raw power and specialized anatomy. Now that we understand its context, let's explore its body. Allosaurus possessed powerful hind limbs for rapid acceleration. Its massive claws provided leverage and devastating slashing power. Reaching nearly 30 feet, its sheer mass was intimidating. But the most critical feature was its unique skull structure. Unlike later Tyrannosaurs, its skull was relatively light and fenestrated. Distinctive crests above the eyes served for display or species recognition. Its bite was not crushing, but designed for rapid tearing and slashing. The teeth were blade-like, optimized for inflicting massive wounds quickly. The life cycle began small, requiring rapid growth to survive. Growth spurts were essential to transition into the apex role. Now that we understand the body, let's explore hunting strategy. Allosaurus employed ambush tactics, using the environment for cover. Speed and surprise were paramount in initiating an attack. The goal was a debilitating, shock-inducing strike to slow the target. The head acted like a massive, specialized hatchet, not a crushing vise. Once slowed, the predator would circle, exploiting weaknesses persistently. Prey items often included ornithopods and smaller armored dinosaurs. The fossil evidence confirms these interaction patterns across many specimens. While often solitary, evidence suggests opportunistic group hunting occurred. Hunting large targets inevitably led to injuries and recovery periods. Now that we understand hunting, let's explore its ecological niche. Allosaurus filled the role of the undisputed, large-scale carnivore. It constantly interacted and often clashed with contemporary carnivores. Its size placed it above smaller hunters in the resource hierarchy. Its diet was broad, reflecting opportunities in a dynamic environment. Territorial marking and patrol routes were essential for securing food. Each footprint served as a testament to its passage and presence. While not a bone crusher, its strong stomach acids broke down tissue efficiently. Even the largest sauropods were potential targets, if isolated or vulnerable. The long, heavy tail provided crucial counterbalance during high-speed maneuvers. Integumentary structures likely aided insulation or display, though debated. The neck muscles allowed for quick, whiplash-like strikes from a stable base. The water sources dictated movement patterns for all Jurassic megafauna. The Allosaurus was an active hunter, not purely a scavenger. Robust shoulders anchored the powerful muscles needed for grappling and gripping. Its short, two-fingered forelimbs were surprisingly strong for their size. Survival demanded adaptability across seasonal shifts and environmental stresses. Periods of rest were vital for muscle repair after intensive predation. Communication likely involved low-frequency vocalizations across great distances. But these signals helped maintain spacing or coordinate when necessary. Evidence suggests adults often carried the marks of tenure. Analyzing bone histology helps estimate their lifespan and maturity rates. Vision was sharp, tracking movement even across long distances. The cycle of predator and prey defined the rhythm of the Jurassic. This was the era when Allosaurus reigned supreme in its domain. Its success allowed a vast ecosystem to flourish around its dominance. But geological forces would eventually reshape the world they inhabited. Environmental pressures slowly began to favor different adaptations entirely. The legacy of the Allosaurus is one of evolutionary perfection for its time. Their reign, though long, was eventually succeeded by new dominant forms. We find their story etched deep within the rock record itself. A careful reconstruction reveals the genius of their biomechanical design. The slashing jaws, the powerful legs, the kinetic skull, all optimized. Allosaurus stands as a masterclass in Jurassic apex specialization. Its story reminds us that dominance is always temporary, but adaptation endures.